listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockinest, rock steady beat of madness.
To my channel, it's your girl Jackie Aina. If you are new here, welcome. I don't know what brought you. I don't know if you came from the Explore page. I don't know if you came by recommendation. However you got here, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to know what National LeBron's Day is, it is the launch of my second collaboration this year. It is a loose shimmer highlighter that I got to create with Artist Couture. Artist Couture makes these beautiful diamond glow powders. I got to partner with them to create a shade of my own. It's called LeBron because on Twitter I go by the name LeBron's James for multiple different reasons. So we partnered, we created this amazing highlighter. It launched today at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. I don't know if this video was going up before or after the launch, but I promised you guys that I would give you this look because first of all, I got hundreds of death threats about it. It's basically saying that if I didn't show you how I got this makeup look in my last video, you was gonna cut me. It gave me the perfect opportunity to demonstrate LeBron's. It ships worldwide, it is vegan, it is cruelty-free, and it only comes in my holiday set. So not only will you get LeBron's at a full-size jar, which is 4.5 grams. Yeah, 4.5 grams. You also get 4 other really amazing loose shimmer highlighters. You get Illuminati, you'll get Super Daddy. You'll get Sugar Daddy, you'll also get Conceited, you'll get Double Take, and of course, again, LeBron's at the full size. This is a really amazing holiday deal. Like, even if you already have all these other highlighters, just give them away as gifts or use them as eyeshadows. Use them as eyeshadows, use them as blushes. LeBron's is also a really like blush friendly color as well. Like, so many different people can use this color. It's just like, I was thinking about the girls, okay? I was thinking about everybody when I created LeBron's, and it's a deep rose gold color, but again, you can use this as a blush highlighter. You can use it as an eyeshadow. I'm not gonna be doing this on this video, but there's a really cool way I like to mix it with oils and make a body highlight, but y'all are not ready. That's for a different video, for a different slay. I really hope you guys enjoy this baby as much as I did creating it for all of you. Let me know in the comments down below if you got it and if you are excited about using it. I cannot wait to see your hashtag LeBron's looks on Twitter, Instagram, wherever you at, girl. Just holla, okay? By the way, I just want to call something out because I feel like I know people are going to comment on this. At the end of the video, when I get to the foundation portion, it probably is going to look patchy in the forehead. This is 100% something that happens when I use the Becca primer. It's totally normal. It's so mattifying that sometimes, and if you use this primer, then you know what I'm talking about, but sometimes the foundation just kind of sticks in that spot. Don't be trying to come for me because sometimes, anyways, I'm not gonna get into it, but yes, I did correct it. She's fixed and smooth now, okay? I got some place to be. No, I really got some place to be. I'm actually an hour late. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. My skin right now may look a little patchy and ashy. A little patchy. That's just because of the primer. You know those primers, they just like suck all the oil out. And I'm gonna start off with some shadow shields to catch all of the lovely fallout from the glitter and shadow. Absolutely, I know there are other methods for doing that, but I just really like these, and you can find these at Walmart. Like, they're just so inexpensive and it's just such an easy product to work with. Like, it's a no-brainer. Stop using pads, because I've definitely seen that on Instagram. I'm gonna take the NYX glitter primer, my first time using this, and hopefully it holds up to my unrealistic expectations of how every product I believe should perform just above and beyond. So far so good. It feels sticky, which is what I expect, and I'm gonna basically apply that into my crease. I'm not sure if this is new or not, but I'm so tired of every primer that's like this from every brand getting discontinued. What is up with that? Like, Kat Von D had a bomb one, gone. Sephora had a similar kind of product, gone. NYX, if you discontinue this, you can catch these hands, okay? And I'm going to the headquarters next week and I'm gonna tell them that. Using my Sacha Buttercup powder. I got a little carried away with the powder, but that's okay. By the way, I'm doing this with the e.l.f. This is their beauty sponge. You know what? I actually want to do my brows first. I do. How about the Shea Mitchell collab with Smashbox though? This is the Ablaze eye palette. This is just so cute to me and I really like the color choices. I think this is bomb. This color right here is the perfect crease color. Ooh, girl. I'm using an E38 from Sigma, one of my favorite ways to diffuse out that crease area. I actually originally did this look with the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, which is sold out everywhere, and I feel some type of way about using things that you guys can't get a hold of. I was just like, okay, so I'm sitting here watching Casey Holmes. She did a recent haul video, or like, I can't remember if it was her dimmer or like her favorites video, but she was featuring these palettes, and I had already had this palette. I was going through every single potential palette that I could use that I could recreate the same look without using the rose gold. And so I'm like swatching, I'm going through Makeup Geek, I'm going through Violet Voss. I'm like, okay, I may just end up having to pick and choose from some singles. Casey pulled this out and I was like, oh, that's freaking it. Now, if I had just checked my box when I first got it, I wouldn't have had this problem, but you know, girl, sometimes we just be getting overwhelmed, girl, with them boxes, girl. Okay, I'm blending this out to the heavens and the high gods. This is starting to look a little pink. It may be because of the colors that were on my crease from before. That's not supposed to be happening. Now going in with the pink color from the palette, I'm going to blend that into my crease. Now I'm using something a bit sharper, more defined. This is the Duo Blend Fiber. This is a great way to really carve into your crease. I like this brush because it really gives you a lot of control because it is so tapered, so you can really get precise application in that crease area. This is a great brown. It is nice and rich. It's not ashy, it's not patchy. Just on top of that, just to kind of deepen the pink just a teensy bit. Normally I feel like for this step I would reach for a black, but I like this better because brown is not as harsh, but it's almost like a brown black. Oh yeah, that deepened it really nicely. Perfect. And it doesn't take away from that color whatsoever. That is literally perfect. Okay, so far we should have a concoction of what looks like this. Using that NYX glitter glue again for the lid color, we want a really nice sticky tacky base for this next step. I'm using a perfect carving brush. This is actually the Cut Crease eye brush from Sigma. I believe this might be a highlight color, but today we're gonna be using it as an eyeshadow, okay? So I'm gonna take that and basically stick that on top of where we applied our sticky base. This look was really more experimental for me because honest to God, I did not plan for it to come out this glamorous. And I just started pulling glitter and I just started pulling at pigments and I was just like, what, we're here. What can we do? We're here. You know how when you totally go for the natural look and then next thing you know, you're contoured and chiseled and snatched and beat? That's totally what this was like when I was doing this makeup look. What you have is basically this, and I actually love the way that this looks with this palette more than I do the rose gold palette. Okay, next I'm going to take this glitter from NYX. It is in the color, see the name's kind of confusing. Oh, okay. It's in the color copper. But anyway, it looks like this. It is a true copper color. I'm gonna take this Ultra Radiance spray from Benefit. You can use pretty much any fixing mist. It does not have to be this one, but I'm gonna use this to spray my brush. So I've got something nice and tacky for the glitter to kind of stick to, and I'm dabbing that onto my eyelid. I'm just really carefully placing that. So I'm doing this look, I pop this glitter on, and in my head I'm thinking, this is just not what I envisioned. This gold is too coppery. There's gotta be a way to kind of like get this vision to come to light. So I go through my pigments and I pulled out this Sasha Jewel, Pure Jewel. I actually thought that this was glitter. I didn't realize this was a pigment, but it's in the color Pure Bronze. And this honestly is what made the look for me. Like this is what completely pulled this all together. All I'm doing is I'm wetting the brush using that same cut crease brush, wetting it again. And I'm putting it on directly on top of the glitter. I am gently brushing and swiping it on a little bit. And I'm just gently brushing and swiping and patting that. I'm doing all of it. I'm brushing, I'm swiping, I'm doing it. Product of the year I've been sleeping on are these Sasha Pure Jewels. Look how pretty that is. I'm using the sharpness and the angle of this brush now to really get into that inner corner. Now I'm taking my Grandiose liner from Lancome in the brown color and I'm lining my top lash line. I feel like black may be a bit heavy for this look, but brown is just about Perfect. Ooh, girl. I like to curve this liner for the inner corner. I'll snap it back straight for the wing. I don't know, it just makes application so much easier. I'm gonna put one coat of mascara with Colossal Big Shot from Maybelline, and then for my lashes, I'm using the Naona Lash from Lena Lashes. I'm gonna take Barely Plum blush from Sasha. Ooh, this is really pretty. I like this one. Next, I'm gonna take my coveted LeBron, and this is what we're gonna be highlighting with. Why does it sound like the apocalypse is happening outside of my apartment? Like, this is not on my lease. I did not sign up for this. It literally sounds like someone's dragging a body across the balcony floor. Anyway, using my favorite teardrop brush for highlighting. Look at the magic, look at the magic. Look at the magic happen. Ooh, girl. Girl. I'm also gonna do a teensy bit of that little nose thing that everybody hates, but who cares if you ain't got a hoodie, you ain't popping. Okay, I may have went a little overboard, so I'm just gonna do one quick boom. I don't want no troubles, okay? Now I'm highlighting the other cheekbone. I added just a teensy bit more of that highlight, and now I'm highlighting my temples, forehead temple area. And now we're going to do some detail work on the inner corners of the eyes, the teardrop area. And a little bit of that in the brow bone. To melt the highlighter into the skin, I'm gonna take my makeup mist and give it a quick spray, only in that area, because I'm gonna use another spray for all over. This is my Basha White Charcoal Mattifying Spray. My lips are already lined with a K liner from Colourpop. This is from Karuchi's collection or whatever. And I'm gonna take Smashbox Chai lipstick on top. The perfect peachy nude for all brown girls. This lipstick color still looks bomb if you have lighter skin. It's just not gonna be nude, but this is like the perfect nude color. I used the Royalty collection. This is Jade's lipstick collection with Pure in the color Mirror Mirror. Now I told you guys I was gonna take this color and put it on top of a peach, and I was very impressed when I did that. This gloss just really complements peachy nudes so nicely. See how I get that sexy mirrored look? Ooh, I love this look. This is probably one of my favorite looks I've created in a long time. I hope that you guys enjoy recreating this just as much as I did rocking it. If you are on if you're on the gram and if you decide to recreate, how about a player, you know? Tag me in that, repost. That pretty much completes the look. All right, guys, you've reached the end. I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. While you're here though, first of all, subscribe if you're not already, because come on. All of this slay. And while you're here, you might as well check out some recent uploads. I did a full face using all of e.l.f. makeup. I've always wanted to do a one brand tutorial, so I took the opportunity. I went in, girl. Like, I went in. I bought a bunch of stuff from e.l.f. and this is just me playing around with it. And then in this video, this is why not? Let's just go take it to the swatch video. If you aren't convinced about LeBron's and you need to see more of it, I swatched it, and I swatched the entire holiday set in this video, and I give you the full rundown on the price and everything and all that stuff. So thank you so much for watching again, and hopefully I really hope I'll see you on my next video. Bye.